Welcome back to Spend Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all my returning crew members, if you are new here, welcome to Spend Too Much Diecast, where we do all different types of diecast unboxings: Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Jada, Fast and the Furious, Fan Home, pink slips, full collections, full cases, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so I finally got the second newest version of the Dodge Charger RT. Just found this the other day. I was looking at it before I did the unboxing on that one, but it's a lot to explain. So basically, the Dodge Chargers is probably one of the hardest series car to keep track of for the Fast and the Furious. They put out a lot of Chargers, different versions, different variations, all that good stuff. So I basically have all of them unboxed except for this newest series. And then there is the True Spec, which should be coming out. I do have those pre-ordered. I think they're starting to pop up now. So once I get mine, we'll do the unboxing on that. And then eventually, yes, I will do a huge comparison on all of the Dodge Chargers. That way you guys can see if you have them all. So basically, we started off with this one. This is the newest version of the Charger. It's got the newer headlights. It's got the blower motor in red. It does have the race interior in there. And then I was going to go ahead and unbox this one, but I decided to wait because then they went ahead and re-released it. It should be the same vehicle. We're going to do the unboxing and check it out, but this time they put the figure in it. So I'll put a picture here, right here. We already did an unboxing on this a few years ago. They already released a Charger with a figure, but now they're releasing the figure with the newer version of the Charger, or I should say the most current one that Jada has made. I don't know if in the franchise, if it's the newest version or what. But Jada started making this version now, so they went ahead and added a figure on the back. They also did update the box. And as you can see the picture, this is what's funny about it. So they have the picture on the box. We did get Han with the Mazda RX-7 as seen in Tokyo Drift. Then we do have Brian with the Supra. And of course, that's the new release of the Supra, because you can see it does not have the Greddy logo on it. But this is what's funny. Here is the first release of the Dodge Charger. And the way I can tell that is look at the wheels. And look at these wheels. So this is the newest Charger that's in there, but they have on the box the older version. So technically there is these three plus the newer version to collect. And then I do know that they make like the build kit where you get all the pieces and build it together. It's exactly the same car. You're just basically building it on your own. I think they do it for these two. I don't think they do it for Han. But there is the old version. So if you're looking for the old version with the figure, there it is. They do also sell that car in a single, so you necessarily don't have to buy both of them. Same with this one. This one should be the same as this one. So if you want to save your money and not buy the single, you can just buy it in the vehicle with the person. I do have the other person over there to try to compare if there's any differences. Other than that, that is about it. This is the newest box style, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get these cut out of the box, get them unboxed. Then we'll take a closer look at them. Alrighty, guys, and we are back. All right, let's take a closer look at them. I already see what's going on, but this will definitely help you guys as collectors and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look at the single pack version first, and then we'll look at the vehicle with the figure. I do have the old figure back there. We can compare those as well. But I already did check the item numbers. This one's an item number of 35421, scale 1/24th, 1970 Dodge Charger, all that good stuff. Like I said, this is the newest casting that they did of this charger, and this one is like the race version. And I'll kind of show you some stuff as we look at it, what's different than the older ones. First of all, right off the bat, you have the updated grill. They did remake it, but originally you can only get this grill in a 2-pack. All the rest of the chargers had like the bullet grill on it. So now we're having the grill with the headlights, and they do have the fog lights down there as well, or running lights. Also, the next big difference in this is we have the updated blower. This time they are putting the red for the blower. Usually they were just black before, and I know some people have asked on it. We have shown it in other videos, but yes, these blowers do move. You just have to stick a small screwdriver in there, and you can go either the straight red on one side, or the other side does have it with like the silver on it, and this one's a little bent, but overall not too bad. It does move. You can even have it so it's opened, stuff like that. So the blower does move inside of there, which is pretty cool. All right, then let's go ahead and take a look at it. It does have the typical 5-spoke wheels that most of the chargers have. They came in either 2 different style wheels, this wheel or the other wheel. We do have the side mirror in chrome. Now the inside, this is going to be the biggest difference than the original charger. You can see they went with like the race in there, the race style setup with the 1 bucket seat. We do have the gauges back there. We have a roll cage, which is really cool. We have a fire extinguisher on the passenger side. So this is the updated interior, making the charger more of a race version than the normal stock one he had in the beginning. How these chargers go chronological in the movie, I have no idea. That would be way too, I wouldn't be able to figure it out. I'm sure somebody could figure it out though. All right, then going along to the back, the base is plastic. You do have the chrome exhaust coming out. We do have the updated license plate that says Jada Toys, the Fast and the Furious, which is pretty cool. We have the chrome bumper, the red taillights. The trunk does open, and this is also new to this casting. We have like the fuel cell that's back there, 2 nitrous bottles, and then 2 square things over here, which I don't know what those could be. But this one actually does have something in the trunk, which is pretty cool. So they did do an update on that. The chrome fuel door is there. Then going along to the passenger side, and you're going to see the interior. They removed all the seats. They just have the fire extinguisher and the 1 racing seat, which is pretty cool. And then the door panels were updated. All right, going along to the hood. And then this is the other big update for this casting compared to the other ones. If you guys remember, on all the other ones, the hood is removable, but not on this one. They actually have it so it flips open. So it went from a removable hood to actually having a hood with hinges. And like I said, eventually I will do the video comparing all these, but this is another version if you're trying to get all the versions. And nothing in there, just all chrome, no accents, nothing like that, minus the red. And you know, Jada does put out other chargers like this, part of the Big Time Muscle, and some of them do have the opening hoods like that too. So they basically took one of those versions and made it into the Fast and the Furious. Alrighty, then we're going to go ahead and look at this vehicle, and then we'll look at the figures. But there really isn't much to look at this vehicle, just for the fact that looking at the item number 35421 and looking at this one, 35421, right there tells me that they are exactly the same vehicle. So there's no difference. So if you don't want to buy the single pack and you want to get it with the figure, you can pass on the single pack, buy the vehicle with the figure, and that way you don't have to worry about getting both castings. But we did it here for you guys so I can show you the difference. I did buy that one first. I didn't know they were coming out with the figure one, and I actually finally just found it in stores. So like I said, I'm trying not to buy a lot online because they do jack the prices up a little bit higher. So there it is. That is the identical car. We don't have to look at it. So if you did buy your single pack one first, you could maybe try to sell it online or something like that. or if you can return it if you still have the receipt, and you can get it with the figure. So like I was saying before in the beginning, you did see the picture. There was a figure of Dom before. That is this one here. But we're going to go ahead and look at the new figure first, and then we'll compare it and see if there's any differences. This one does not have an item number. Oh, and before I go too far, speaking of item numbers, here is the box item number 35902, and that is for the car and the figure. But as usual, if you guys want to, down below in the links are descriptions and the links to all of our social media. If you guys follow us on Facebook, we put up a picture album of every single car we unbox here with item numbers and everything like that. So if you do want to go check out our Facebook page, give us a follow, all that good stuff. We will have all the item numbers and pictures of every single car we unbox here. So you can go back if you don't know the item number, stuff like that. All the information will be there as well. So here is the new figure. We have the Dom character. He's got his black boots, gray pants, his iconic black t-shirt with his cross. They did a pretty good job for the pigment of his skin. Of course, the bald head. The back is the same. This is a full die-cast piece, so the whole body is die-cast. It sits about 3 inches. So the legs, the torso is die-cast. The arms are rubber. They got a little bit of flex to them. And I do believe the head might be die-cast as well. Or it might be plastic. Not 100% sure. But mainly die-cast. Like I said, the arms do have a little bit of give to them. So that would be like a plastic or rubber. And then there is his chain. All right, so this is the new one. This is the old one. There are a little bit of differences. So if you guys want both versions, you're going to have to buy both vehicles. First of all, the stance is about the same. The gray in the pants is just a little bit lighter. The shirts are the same. The biggest thing that I noticed is the cross. That was the original cross from the character. The second one, they updated it and actually made it look a little bit better. I think it looks more like his cross, and they made it smaller compared to the old one. The other big thing I noticed is, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell from this profile that this arm sticks out more than the new style. They have them both back down to their, the side. That could just be a molding thing, or maybe this arm got put on a little crooked. You never know. But other than that, the biggest difference I see is just the cross. And then, like I said, a little bit difference of a paint job in the pants. One's just a little bit darker and the other one's a little bit lighter. But other than that, that is it. There's no item numbers. Does the new one have an item number? Nope, the new one does not have an item number. But the older one has more like copyright stuff than the newer one. And like I said, the figures do stand perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. So there you go, guys. There is the new video of the single version versus the version with the character. Like I said, cars are identical. The only thing you're getting different is the vehicle. And I think the price is like a $5 difference or something like that. So there you guys go. Hopefully this was informational. And like I said, do stay tuned because eventually we will be doing a Dodge Charger RT video with every single version that Jada has put out for the Fast and the Furious. So there is the video. If you guys haven't already too, and you are new to the channel, take 2 seconds, hit that subscribe button, join the Spend Too Much Diecast crew, help us join or help us grow this channel with you guys giving us a subscribe. You can join the crew that way. We put a lot of cool videos out here. I love seeing everybody's comments and all that good stuff. So I do appreciate all my crew members. But until next time, there's the video, and we'll see you all. Have a good day. Bye.